Hey everyone, welcome to another potion creating episode. So I was thinking, what what could I do with Gatorade? You know, I could probably, of course, I could mix it together. I could make, use a light Gatorade and mix it with some sugar Gatorade, and next thing you know, I got a whole new drink that's sugar Gatorade too, on top of it. But before we start doing that, or even get into that, I don't know, I haven't decided on which flavors to mix it out of them. I decided to make, well, you got your Diet Pepsi. You got your Cherry Pepsi. What else Pepsi you got? There probably mint Pepsi out there somewhere. I'd hope not. That'd probably be hard to drink. But today we're gonna be making some fruity Pepsi. Some fruity Pepsi. How do we do that? We mix some fruit punch Gatorade with some Pepsi. Let's see how that tastes. I never mixed a soda with a Gatorade before, so I'm not sure how this is gonna go. But when I was thinking about it, I was like, it can't really go that bad because, and when it comes down to it, it's just like an energy drink mixing with a soda, you know? Maybe not as much as an energy drink, but almost like a fruit energy drink. So hopefully we'll get our fruity Pepsi. Hopefully I don't spill. Did bring some napkins because I've been spilling lately. So let me put this on my lap. Alright, here we go. Since we're using two drinks, I'm not going to have to use a measuring cup for this. It'd probably be wise to use a measuring cup for this, but I'm going to go with tradition and measure it by eye since we only got two drinks. So I put half the Pepsi in there, basically like around that much left of the Pepsi. Now let's add the fruit punch Gatorade. I'm not sure how this is going to happen, folks. It might explode. I never seen Gatorade get mixed with soda before, so it just might go poof. And if it cuts after that, then, technical difficulties after I put out the fire, we can go back. Alright, here we go. Launch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're doing something probably brand new. No one has ever done this, maybe. Or maybe they have. Maybe Fruity Pepsi's already made out there somewhere. But here, it's the first time for it. Ooh, it has an interesting smell to it. And there we go. There's our Fruity Pepsi. Now time to taste test this. It has a cool new color to it. It's like kind of like a dark red. I like this. The color is good with it. I'm gonna give it a swirl. I don't want to give it a shake, just a swirl. Because if you give it a shake, I'm pretty sure it's gonna explode. Alright. Let's actually go like this. Let it set. Maybe one liquid stronger than the other. So I'm trying to really mix it up in there. Alright, here we go with our Fruity Pepsi. Will it be a good one? Will it be a bad one? We're about to find out. I'm not lying, I'm nervous. Fruity Pepsi, please be good to me. That's interesting. Hold on. We got a whole new flavor here, folks. Wow. It tastes like if Gatorade made Pepsi. That's cool. I like this. It's kind of a bland taste. Like, there's not much flavor to it. But you can really taste the flavors mixing together. It's hard to describe. It really is. I feel like I'm at a crossroads right now. It doesn't have flavor, yet it has a new flavor. Whatever that means. It kind of tastes like it got watered down or something, like watered down Pepsi, but instead of being watered down with water, it got watered down with fruit punch. So I'm enjoying it, honestly. Out here, I'm taking another drink. This is probably a very unhealthy drink too, by the way, because of all the sugar in it. Keep that in mind for those that have sugar problems. For sure addictive. For sure addictive. So big companies, yep. Look, I can't stop drinking. I want to take another drink test just to rate it. But what would I rate Fruity Pepsi? Good job. It has a good color to it. New flavor. It's close to 10 out of 10. It's close. Fruity Pepsi, the name of it, at first I thought was dull. You know, I was like, oh, I'm just rhyming fruity and Pepsi. You know, there's not much creativity. But then, look at the drink, the look of it, it really matches the name. So that goes up in points. Screw it. The thing is, I know there's gonna be people. You know what? I think you all will like this, honestly, because it's a new flavor. It's a Gatorade Pepsi, for real. And it's decent. I'm pretty sure this makes me think that there's a soda out there we can mix with Gatorade, and it's gonna be really awesome. I just gotta find. I think it has to be a lime soda. Maybe it's Sprite. Maybe it's Sprite and lime Gatorade. Maybe it's that simple. Might have to give that a try for sure, folks. But here's some Fruity Pepsi, and this is rated. Oof, I'm biting my tongue on a 9.5 out of 10 because I'm gonna say 10 out of 10. This was a 10 out of 10. That's exactly what I'm looking for a new flavor, a, a new experience, you know. This is a great drink for the new creator. For the new creator, it might not be great for everyone. I could imagine probably 30 or 50% of the people being like, ugh, like, this is just tasting like a watered down Pepsi. But you gotta think of it, it tastes like a new flavor. It doesn't really taste like like it probably watered down Pepsi disgusting. On it, the watered down Pepsi tastes like a flat Pepsi, basically a Pepsi opened and left out in the sun for a good 30 minutes to an hour, and you go taste it, and it tastes like, you know, very tartan. That's what's watered down Pepsi. So this doesn't really taste. This has more of a fruity taste to it, and more of a soothing taste too. Like it doesn't have a harsh tartan taste to it.